Hello guys, so how are you? So as yesterday I completed the chapter 1. So I was taken three questions for this and I describe each one. So today I also take some couple of questions for chapter 3 in JavaScript questionnaire series. So be just like online, be on the channel and just like try to practice with me and try to understand so that you can easily able to answer in front of your interviewer. So and don't hesitate to ask anything if you have some query in your mind while if you are seeing your these videos. Okay, so let's start some more question on that JavaScript series. So the first question for today, chapter 3 is what are different type of operators? So in straight, just if this question arises, you just tell in one line. First, you have to describe what is operators. The operators is not limited for JavaScript only. This is general concept. Okay, somebody says that what is operator in JavaScript? So there are different syntax. There should be a different syntax. But the thing is that some concepts are common. For example, operators. When we are saying operators, the operator definition is unique for all. It is not language specific. Okay. So here, what I mean to say, when anybody is asked what is operator, so you can easily tell operators are specific identifiers. What is identifier? Just like operation in arithmetical operator, we can just use this plus minus equal to. So these are special identifier, special symbols which are used to perform an operation or calculation to values. There are some specific values are provided and we have to perform, we have to calculate these values to use using these symbols. What symbols are there? Just like plus minus equal to. So you have to kept in mind operators are specific identifiers which are used to perform an operation or calculation to values, whatever the values are present here. For example, we will go with the code today for arithmetical things. Here, I will create a file for today for chapter 3, 3.js. Okay, so what it means here, the plus operator is there, the minus operator is there. For example, where x equal to 2, where y equal to 3, and where z equal to x plus y. This is called the arithmetical operator. Okay, so there are plus minus equal to these are performed. So here you can see the result of y. Result of z is coming after adding these two numbers. So node. So here you can see the output. The result should be 5. So here what happens? The plus is the operator. This is the symbol. This is the operator. And the operands is there. X and Y are operands where the calculation are performed on that using this operator, plus operator. Simply you can see this operator is there. So sometimes you can see just like this, x is equals to x equal to x plus y. So this, so what is the result of this now? If I am printing this x, so what is the result in this case? You can see 5. So in short, there is a way to just like represent in short. We can say x plus equal to this form. Okay, so x is equals to x plus y. means x plus equal to. So x plus equal to you can also. So this is z, something z, so you can write it as x plus equal to, okay. So it becomes x is equals to x plus y. Directly you can take this code. Here you can see its result is 5. It means x is, it means what is the full form of this? It becomes x equal to x plus y. These are arithmetic operation. Just like you can write it as minus, okay. So it will perform the minus one. So there are lot of, just like many operators are available in JavaScript. If somebody is asked, so you can say the arithmetic operator, just like I have shown to you. Comparison operator is there. So if there are two values are there, so we can compare, for example, x and y. So you can just put out here if x equal to y, then you can print something, okay, log something. You can see, yes, both are equal, else you can put here else part, okay, both are not equal. So this is the equal sign. Now you can see the output. No, both are not equal because x is obviously x is not equal to y. So what is second is just like in this the comparison operator is there, okay. Assignment operator is there. Assignment means something we have to assign. For example, here what happens if y has some values, then again I will assign some values to y to x. So in that case, what becomes y here if we are printing this y? So you can see here. So 2 means initially y was 3, but I assigned this y variable to x. X has value 2, so it becomes 2. So this is the assignment. This is the comparison. Comparison operator, I have told you there are just like we can say the comparison is for values and also the types of that. So in that case, we have to remember. For example, if something here is there, comparison is there when x is equals to 2. So it is 2 and 2 becomes, so its result should be this one. So we will see here. Both are equal. Here the result is both are equal. And what happens if x equal to some this type of? So what happens? The type conversion I have told. You can just refer my previous videos. Yes, both are equal. Now, x is not the number. X is string. If you just console, it's a type of operator, using type of operator. Type of. Here I have taken this operator also, type of. Here you can see. Okay, so this is also the type of operator. So type of, you can use type of x. If anybody wants to check that what is the type of x. So here you can see the type of x is string. Although it is string, although when we are comparing both, so it gives me the result of this. It is coming inside this. So why it is coming inside? The reason is that this is coming inside because when we are comparing, so there is a type conversion. The dynamic type conversion is there. After dynamic type JavaScript engine, actually, when we are comparing with double equal to, so the conversion concept applies here, and the string 2 becomes as a number. So both are equal. And when I just increase 3 times equal to here, when we add 3 times equal to, what happened then? You can see here. No, both are not equal. Now the else part is printing out here. So it means here we are also checking the type. So this is the comparison. Comparison operator, arithmetic operator, assignment operator, I have told. Logical operators. Logical operators are what? Just like here you can see. X and Y. This is the logical AND operator. X and Y means if this is true and this is true, so its result should be there. So what happens here? I just remove all these. This. Okay, now we will print. So what happens here? Yes, both are equal. Why? Because in type conversion, X treat as true because X has some value. If it is undefined, for example, it is undefined. If it has the value just like undefined, it is undefined value. So what happens now? No, both are not equal. Why? The AND operator tells me if this X has false value. So the total will become, and when we are applying just like this, you can see here 0 and 1 become 0. 1 and 1 becomes 1. 1 and 0 become 0. 0 and 0 obviously 0. Okay. So when we are applying this AND operator, I have written only a single one, don't worry. So when we are applying this AND operator, the result is just like when anything is false, so its result should be false, means 0. So if it is undefined, we will take null also. When we are taking null value, so what happens here? So you can see, no, it is going to else, inside the else. So what happens here? Just like if this is null, this is undefined, it becomes false. So the whole become false. So the just like uh, this pointer is not coming here in the if part. It comes to else part. Okay, so the interpreter is not coming here in the if part. It just go to the else part. So this is AND operator. You can also see the OR operator. OR operator. So what OR? OR means just like 0 or 0 becomes 0. 1 or 0 becomes 1. 0, sorry, 0 or 1 becomes 1. And 1 becomes 1. So it means anything is true, anything becomes false, and any one is true. If any one is true, so it becomes true. So the interpreter will go here in if part. So how we will put just like null to the X, but Y is true here. So the console should be come here. Just see, we can see the result. 1 minute, I can save this. Now you can see. Yes, both are equal. It is coming here. Although it is null, undefined, or just like false. If it is also null, so what happens? it goes to else part because both becomes just like false. So this is or operator, and operator, or operator, and the third one is not operator. Okay, just like not is opposite, not equal to y. It means when have some value just like 2, yes, 2 is not equal to null. So what it becomes here, the output should be, yes, both are equal. It is coming inside the if block. So why it is coming inside if block? Because this satisfied, because 2 obviously not equal to null. So it satisfied. If it satisfied, then it will go to if part. So this is our logical operator. Type of I told you operator, instance of I will told you with this example. The example here. So I will take this example here for you. Make this as a commented. Then I take this example. The instance of actually find the object instance. Okay, so here what happens? This is the constructor function. The function is there. So it is treated as just like in vanilla JavaScript, treated as a class. So person is a class. For example, have some parameters. Passing this parameter, we are initializing this class and passing these values to the inside the class. So and collecting just like creating an object as a person is an object. So how we what here we are doing just like person, we are checking the person is an instance of, sorry, person, this person is instance of this person, means this class. So yes, it will give me true or false. Okay, so what happens, we will print out here. So you can see it is true, yes, because person, you can put anything. The man you can put here and just check like this. The man is the object of this, so you can also check like this. It is not that variable can be anything, but variable is becomes as an object. So it is showing me that this variable, this object is an instance of this class. So yes, we are checking this instance. Type of I have told you. Type of I have told you. This is the first question. So what is the operator you can tell? Type of operators you can perform. Simply small programs you can just put, and maybe they will give some output. So if you have some clarity on these concepts, so you can just tell what is the output. Okay. So next is how to check particular word exists in the content or not. If there is some content, for example, I will comment it out. How to check some variable, some word is there in the sentence or content or not. For example, we have, for example, where some text. Okay. For example, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Java is okay. So here, this is the content. Content should be anything. I have written just like in one line, that can be hundreds of lines. But in that content, if we have to check this hi is present or not, we have to check only. Okay, so how we this can be achieved? So where checking, checking value equal to, there is a method, string method, predefined method includes. Okay, so you can just copy this includes. includes, then you can put here. So what happens? Maybe syntax, maybe difference is there, something difference. So you can maybe this something like this dot includes. Okay. Yeah, false. So what falls here? I have to check. What I have to check in this sentence, in this content, we have to check with the include method. What we have to check? For example, hi. Hi is present uh, on this sentence or not, on this content or not. So this is actually checking inside this string, these lines of code. So that will return me either true or false. If it is present there, so that will becomes true. If it is not present, then it will give us false. So it is present there, it is going giving me true. If high is in small, so what happens? It is false because it is checking exact what is the format. If it is in the capital, the character is in capital, so it is also checking the same thing. So this is the include, the string method is there. So we will check from this include either that particular word is present or not. Okay. So next is the third question is how to find. This is the way you can say include, how to find the character at particular index. So there are some words we have. Maybe in the API, from the API, some words are coming and we have to check at what index this particular character is present. For example, that character I have to replace. Okay, that character I have to just like delete. So in that case, what you will do? What is the function? So there is a predefined function for this. For example, where name equal to Ghan. Okay. 1 minute. So we have to check the character of H, index of H. So how we will check? Just like directly you can log it. Name dot character at 1, for example. So what this output would be H. So at one index, what character is present? At one index, H is present. So you can just check at 0 index, what character is present? 0 at 0 capital G is present. So from any words, this is the predefined function of JavaScript string function, string related function is there. So from this function, we can find particular index. At particular index, we can find what character is present. So you can find like this, passing the variable dot character, similar to this dot includes. Okay, so this is also the string method, predefined function for strings. So these are 3 questions for today. So guys, I am pushing this in my Git repo and you will just do practice every day because I am finding these questions for you so that in interview you have some confidence, you can tell at least whatever in your mind. So we practice every day. So don't, again I am telling that don't just visit my videos at once and forget that. Go to the channel, visit my videos and immediately practice because my videos are not so long. If you are not just like you are not practicing, so this is just like you are passing the time only. So don't waste your time. whatever one, just like drop by drop concept I am giving to you, so that will becomes at some time you have some knowledge, you have some understanding on that. Okay, so thank you guys for today. Tomorrow we will take some more questions for JavaScript. Thank you very much.